Oh, you need help with your mitten? Okay, here you go. Oops, let me set this down. Is that better? Yeah? Okay. Here we are, playing in the snow again. Hi. Good morning. We're back out playing in the snow again. Do you need help getting up? We're running out of things to do because it's super cold and snowy, and so the past couple days I've just said whatever, let's just get bundled up and go and play. And Olivia got to go on a date with her daddy last night. He took her out to dinner, just the two of them, and they had lots of fun. And today we're just going to kind of play, and I have some stuff to make, and hopefully we'll have some fun, and we'll just bring you guys along for the journey. So yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great day and a great week, and we'll just kind of see how the day plays out. I don't really have a plan yet because I'm just babysitting, and I have some stuff to make and clean and, you know, all that jazz. But here we all are. Okay. What do you want to do? Do you want to play? She's like nervous. She doesn't really feel like playing yet, and she didn't have a good breakfast. So I just figured I'd see how they did outside and then go from there. Is that the chicken house? Yeah, we need to make a new one. For spring chickies, right? Yeah. So we're just gonna see how it goes, and I'm gonna go put some mittens back on these little ones and keep them warm and try and have some fun. Yeah. Old chicken house, yep. Inside, having a snack. Yeah, gonna have a snack and some water. And I'm gonna warm up my coffee here. I had like half of a cup earlier, and so I'm gonna warm this back up. And I still don't know what we're gonna do today because I don't know how this. Sorry, the cats are meowing at me. What do we have to do today, huh? We've got laundry to do. I have some stuff to make in my studio. I was going to try and curl my hair for you guys today. And maybe fill out my applications for craft shows. I'm not sure about that. Did you finish your snack? You're done already? So Olivia got these letter blocks, and I'll probably get those out for the girls to run around on and play with. You want to sit on that and eat your snack? Okay, as long as you're sitting to eat. You need to sit and eat. Yep, I'm going to open it up in a little bit. And you guys can run around on it and play with the letters, and we're like build blocks. Okay? We'll open it. You want to open it? Yeah. Yeah, you can build big blocks out of this. You want to build some big blocks? Here we go. Let's open it up all the way and get all the plastic off. Whoa! Whoa! Look at all those colors. Oh my goodness. Whee! Look at all those colors. Yay! Purple. Yeah. Okay, I'll make you a block. You're making a block too? All right. love music, don't we? Here, let's put one on top. Oh, does that work? I don't know. Oh, maybe that doesn't work. Can I not put one on top? I want to. Thanks, baby. What's that like? That doesn't really work, but that's okay. You want that one on top? The R? Q2. You're so good at your letters. P2? Yeah. That's P, you're right. Right. Good job. Red, R's in there. Good job. There you go. We made a big block. Look at that. Look at your block. Yeah. And now big blocks out of them. Clarissa, what letter is that? What's that? Oh. Red. There's red in the middle. There's red in the middle, yeah. What, you want it out? Then just say that. There's a P. Q. Good girl. Q out. Okay. You want me to make another block? Pick it up and take it out. Pick it up and take it out. Okay. What? Yay! There's another one. Hi guys. Okay, so sorry. So I got both of the kids to go down for a nap. I'm sorry I'm talking so quiet, but if my daughter hears me talking, she'll know. So I'm gonna hopefully get some work done while they're taking their naps, but I wanted to ask you guys a question while they're down. So I'm sitting here, I've got my computer on, and the TV's just on for background noise, just so that like the kids don't hear me running around the house and like doing stuff. And it's the Sherman Show. I'll put their link up because you guys might like it if you like family stuff. Anyway, I'm just editing. I made a boo-boo on my last video that I was editing, and I didn't put it together right, so I erased the whole thing, and I just have the little clips, and I'm just gonna start over. So I just have like all my little clips up that I have to fuss with now, and I don't know, I'm just, ew. I had to call my husband and vent to him, which I don't often do during the day. Like, I usually just let him go to work and I do my thing with the baby, and like, if anything, I let the baby call him to talk to him if she wants to, but I very rarely will call him and bother him when he's at work. But today I almost lost my temper, and I was praying all morning that I would have patience today, because it's hard to babysit when you also have a small child. Like, it's hard to babysit, and then it's hard to babysit when you also have a small child and they're so close in age. And I just don't know why my daughter throws fits when I'm babysitting. Like, usually she doesn't throw fits, and she's very well behaved. And I'm not just saying that because she's my daughter. The people in the nursery at church tell me that she's very well behaved. My parents tell me she's well behaved. All of her grandparents, anybody who's ever babysat her, says she listens really well. And we usually are just really calm, but there's something about having another child in the house, and it doesn't happen every time, it only happens sometimes, but she gets cranky. And I called my brother to ask him what to do about temper tantrums, and he was saying that it's usually an attention thing, but like, I swear I still pay her the same amount of attention when I'm babysitting. Like, yeah, I have another young person in my house, and she needs to also sit in a high chair and eat, and she also needs a warm bottle of milk before her nap, and she also needs me to pick her up and kiss her boo-boo sometimes, and sometimes she needs a hug and reassurance. But I still do all those things for my daughter. I still do all those things for Olivia. So, like, I don't understand why she would be lashing out and vying for more attention from me, because she's not getting any less. Like, if anything, she's getting more attention because I have to watch them closer, because I have to make sure that they don't, like, bonk into each other or fall down and get hurt. And so, if anything, I probably play with her more when there's another person in the house, and I just don't understand, like, where the temper tantrums come from. And I'm doing my best to, like, remain calm. Like, I want to remain calm, because if I get frustrated, then she gets frustrated too. And so I still, like, talk quietly to her, and I try not to raise my voice, but today I almost did. Like, today I almost snapped at her, and I had to call my husband and tell him, like, I need to get this off my chest so that I don't lose my temper, because I don't want to yell at my daughter. She's only 2. I don't want to yell at her. I don't want to raise my voice. You know, you yell at your teenagers. I don't feel like I want to yell at my daughter. And so, I don't know, I'm really tired today. It's been a busy week already, because, like, a couple weeks ago we were sick with the cold, and we just didn't get out of the house as much. And so I've been trying really hard to get us out of the house every day and, like, go outside and run around in the snow. But I'm tired, and it feels like it's been a long day already, and it's only 1:30, and so, I don't know. Do you guys have kids? Do they have temper tantrums, and what do you usually do when they throw a fit? And where's your timeout place? Like, my timeout place is just in a chair. Because that's really the only place that she'll stay if I put her in for a timeout. I don't know. Anyways, I have laundry going. I'm gonna put this video back together, and then when I go into my studio and do some, I think I'll make a couple things, and you guys can come with me when I do that. Okay guys, so we're in my studio, and sorry about the gloves, but it's really chilly today. I'm gonna start making a few more of these little teethers, and I'm gonna try to get into some craft shows this fall. So I was hoping to have more of these ready to go. And basically what they are is this natural leather suede cord that I have here, I got this at Fire Mountain. This is from Michael's or Joann Fabrics, but I needed a lot of it, so I bought it in bulk, and so I got it at firemountaingems.com. And these are my beads that I use. I just get wood beads from the store. They are stained and then they're waxed. So these are the yellow ones, and they have like all these. I got some peach in here. Let me pull this right up so you guys can see all my colors that I have. Lots of pinks, and whoops, sorry about that. The pretty blue. This is my favorite. Is the blue. Orange. Some kind of, it's almost like a red, and then greens. So these are all the colored ones that I get. And the thing I like about these is with them being stained and then waxed, they're not painted, so you don't have to worry about your kids getting paint chips or something like that. Gross. I've let my daughter chew on these beads, and not these ones in particular, but I've let my daughter chew on these wooden beads, and they're soft, and they don't hurt baby, and it's not like she's chewing on something plastic. Like, she has a plastic chewy that she likes, and she can actually chew the plastic off, and then I'm like, that's gross, because then she's going to chew up and swallow plastic stuff. So anyway, I got the idea to make something more natural, and that's what I'm doing. So I gotta unwrap this here if I can. There we go. And start making something out of it. Oop, where am I? So basically what I did, I didn't really measure because I made one to see, you know, if I liked it first. Basically what I've been doing is taking a long strand of it, fold it in half, and then before I cut it, I go ahead and I make my first knot, and I make sure that I have enough cord to put the beads on and make a second knot. So get it folded in half like so. And just grip it in my fingers. And then make a regular loop, just like you would to tie a regular knot. And I think on these I made 2 knots because you'll see when I do this, one knot is a little small. And so if I make 2 knots overlapping, it's big enough so that this bead won't pop off. You know, because you don't want this, you don't want the bead coming off and having your child have that in their mouth. So I do my first knot, and then I double check and look at it and go, okay, yeah, I definitely still have enough length to make another knot, and then I go from there. I actually think I probably don't need quite this much, so I'm going to make this a little bit shorter to start with. So again, just making that loop, just like I would for a regular knot, and then I'm using my original design as my pattern to like match it up and make sure it's the same length right there. And also, you know, pulling it really nice and tight and making sure that it's really, really secure, because I don't want that knot coming undone. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this length with my scissors. Make another knot, and basically I want this one to really cover up my first knot and make sure I've got enough bulk so that that bead won't slide off, you know. These gloves are warm, but they are really getting in my way. I'm gonna have to take them off. And I'm trying to hurry because I'm afraid that the kids are going to wake up from their naps. There, that'll be better too. Make you guys taller. Okay, so I've got my 2 knots on here, and I've made sure it's the same length as the other one that I made. And I'm going to start with a large yellow bead. Oh my gosh, there's another one in there. Ah, that's funny. If you guys ever buy beads, sometimes there's one in there. And I like to compare that, you know, make sure the dye lot looks similar. So I slip on my large bead, and then I find one that's a medium size, like that one, and slip on a medium size, and then a small one. And the smaller ones are a little bit harder to string because the hole is smaller, but this suede is nice because it doesn't catch on the wood. And actually I've been really happy with these beads. I'm going to do a video and I'm going to show you guys all my bead storage and the company that I get the beads from, but I think it's Darice or Darice. It's D-A-R-I-C-E, and I've been pretty happy with them. They're nice and smooth even on the inside, and then I just tie off the end with 2 knots and make sure they're really, really secure. Even though, you know, babies don't know how to untie knots, you wouldn't want anything to happen. And then I'm going to do one more right on top of that. And I'm sorry I'm talking so quiet, you guys. I'm losing my voice because I talked so much yesterday. Because Olivia had her early on appointment and I was babysitting and I was filming. So I'm losing my voice. And the babies are taking their naps and I don't want to wake them up. So I'm trying to talk quiet. Anyway. So I'm just really, really pulling on this and making sure it's really, really secure. And there you go. There's a little teether. All I have to do is trim off. I'll measure this again. And make sure that's even right there. I want that to stay. And of course, like, I don't want to put any glue on this or anything like that to keep it secure, because that's gross. You know, then you think about somebody's baby chewing on glue. If I don't want my daughter chewing on plastic, I don't want anybody else's baby chewing on glue, you know. But But the nice thing about this suede too is it is kind of textured, so it wants to stay knotted. The leather wants to stay where you put it, you know. So I'm just going to trim that down with my scissors. And that's it. That's about all there is to it. Where are you going? Don't go anywhere. We're having pizza for dinner. And I just thought this was the cutest thing to ever see. Here, take this. Take a bite. I just think that's so cute to see a little nipper eat pizza. What are you doing? So, I just didn't have anything to make for dinner tonight, so we're having pizza. Right? The yummy? Yeah. So, Justin's working late tonight, and let me put this over. I don't know how the lighting is, you guys. I'm really sorry, but he's working late, and so we're just gonna have a pizza date and have some dinner, and then get ready for bed. And she's trying to run away, so I gotta go get her. But I think I'm just gonna close the video here for today, and say thanks for watching. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are liking the vlog style videos, please let me know, because I'm just trying to do something different, and I just thought it would be fun. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye.